I often hear people say they don't like kale or they just don't know what to do with it. But learning to make a delicious kale salad by massaging the kale is the game changer. You see, the secret is in the dressing and in the massaging that makes the leaves tender and makes the salad taste great. Begin by prepping the kale leaves. Now, I've already washed these. You can also buy dinosaur kale, that's another variety. You'll also see this box of baby kale that's already washed. It's very tender, and all that's a bonus. But today we're using this curly kale. Why? Because my husband has 10 kale plants growing. Yes, it's very easy to grow. And I have just picked these moments ago. Now, I've already washed these. You want to remove the stem, and there's a quick way to do that. And that is to shush the kale. Just like that. Where it breaks off at is where it's good and tender at. So you just add that to your bowl. And we're doing about 8 leaves for this salad today. Next, we're going to break it up into bite-sized pieces. You can use a knife if you prefer, but breaking it up with your fingers, just perfectly fine. Once you get all your kale ready, we're going to drizzle on the dressing ingredients, which are olive oil, about 2 tablespoons, balsamic vinegar, about 1 tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, which is about the juice from about half of a lemon, and a good dash of salt and pepper. The kale tenderizing secret comes from the acid of either vinegar or lemon juice, or both, plus salt, and of course, some olive oil. When I first heard about massaging kale, I thought it was a little crazy, and crazy good it is. The goal is to incorporate the acid and the salt right into each and every kale leaf. About a minute into it, you'll see it turns a brilliant green and the leaves start softening. Now let me tell you why kale. You know, we all know spinach is great, but kale makes spinach green with envy for 2 reasons. 1, kale is a cruciferous vegetable, meaning from the cabbage family, known to have extra cancer-fighting powers than what leafy greens like spinach already have. We should eat a cruciferous vegetable every day. And also, kale contains omega-3 fatty acids, you know, the anti-inflammatory good stuff that salmon is famous for. And you want to let the kale sit for 5 minutes or more before you serve it. But not before these tasty additions. Nuts toasted in a dry skillet for a few minutes is especially nice. A 1/4 cup of dried cranberries, 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, and now it's time to taste it. It's fabulous. You have got to try this. And if there are any leftovers, it's even better the next day. Let me tell you, always remember, keep it simple, eat real, and enjoy.